Joey Ryan trying to bring Sleazy back and trying to do it right here in the WCWC.
Well, and doing a heck of a job of it. That is Sleaze if I have ever seen it. And I'm just talking about the blow pop.
Yeah, shower just from looking at this guy. Now the ladies seem impressed.
And introducing his opponent for this evening, the Gentleman Brawler, Eric Wright.
Gentleman Brawler Eric Wright makes his way to the ring. And for many years, I go way back with Joey Ryan. It was early days in Southern California and then in Orlando and beyond. And for many years, Joey Ryan talked about who wants a mustache ride. He just might get one here tonight, courtesy of Eric Wright and the Mustache Brigade that looks to be in full force.
He's got them all. Look at these guys. They are fired up, having a good time with the Gentleman Brawler here in the West Coast Wrestling Connection.
This is exactly why you gotta be here live, be part of all the excitement, all the atmosphere. Eric Wright, a real fan favorite.
That he is, and here's why. Giving that brigade a little shout out, all the fans here in the West Coast Wrestling Connection.
And Eric Wright, Gentleman Brawler, he's going to be in for a fight with that man, Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan, you can talk about his antics, you can talk about his sleaziness. This guy is a competitor that has traveled the globe, that has won championships, and now he brings his unique brand of sleaziness here to the WCWC. This should be a good matchup.
Oh, don't eat it, lady.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Do
you
it.
don't know, well, you know where it's been.
Yeah,
Maybe
we all saw where it was, and that's yeah. He's like, look at this. But now Eric Wright, he's got that Granny Wright's Miracle Brain Tonic, showing it off, and
a little liquid courage.
Well, whatever it takes. Help me grow my goatee back. And thanks to everybody for voting on my Facebook page. Let me know that I need to have a goatee. That was a very self-esteem building moment a couple months ago. So thanks for that. Joey Ryan going right to work on the Gentleman Brawler, and a little brawling of his own right to the face of Eric Wright.
Joey Ryan, a lot of confidence, a lot of skills in that skill set. He's a really powerful competitor, not often talked about, but he's got that compact frame. He's got a lot of fire in his strikes. And talking about fire, upstairs, downstairs, all points in between goes the Gentleman Brawler, uncorking the rights and left, punches and punches. Reversal now by Joey Ryan. Wright just runs him over, freight trains him. I guess it would be a locomotive.
Locomotive at the time. Little coal power right there. Lots of back and forth. Eric Wright got the hand of Joey Ryan right there. He's got the fingers locked in and using that momentum now. If you've never played Mercy or Uncle, then you have no idea just how painful this can be. And wow!
Lifts him off his feet. And we talked about Joey Ryan spanning the globe, but the way that Eric Wright ran him over, going a little shades of the Transcontinental Railroad, picks him up again and really applying pressure to that hand of Joey Ryan.
Eric Wright, locomotive, the Taggart Transcontinental, and right now just taking that arm out of the game for Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan begging him off.
Joey Ryan not going to be holding any blow pops in his left hand, that is for certain. I don't think Joey knows what to make of this offense, and usually he's the one playing mind games and making things unorthodox in that ring, but a big, wide open right hand, and now Joey Ryan starts to go to work, just putting the boots to him.
Was using that power that you were talking about, Todd. He's got so much strength. He's in a tight, compact frame right there, and actually not too dissimilar to Eric Wright. Both of these guys going blow to blow, I think, are pretty evenly matched, and it's going to be the experience of Joey Ryan that gives him any edge in this matchup.
Joey Ryan, oh, look at this, hanging him out to dry, and a little Raleigh Fingers mustache action there.
I was helping him learn how to curl. Pretty sure that Joey Ryan has curled his share of mustaches in his career, and just, giving Eric Wright a little lesson right there.
Well, I must ask you a question. Who do you give the advantage in this matchup?
It's tough. These two gentlemen are both gentlemen. The gentleman, Sleazelman, pretty evenly matched. And I think what Joey Ryan has right now is really that experience, a lot of the press.
And when you're covered by Joey Ryan, not only do you have to kick out, making him do it numerous times here, this might get blood burn as well. That can really wear on you as the match goes on.
Right there, Eric Wright's going to have to really fight hard to get up on Joey Ryan, not because of strength or anything like that, but just Joey Ryan has an answer for everything. And I don't know that in his big career that Eric Wright has really wrestled somebody with the experience with just the dirty tactics that Joey Ryan brings into the ring.
Joey Ryan fish hooking him there, now just grinding his face into the mat. So we talked about rug burn. Well, now a mat burn here by Joey Ryan.
Well, that confidence right there that Joey Ryan is showing might be what pushes him over the top. It could also be the thing that costs him it all if Eric Wright can actually take advantage of it.
Both men great in the singles ranks. Both men have had a history in tag team wrestling as well. Eric Wright, former tag team champion, right here on this program. Joey Ryan, at one time a world tag team title holder. So both guys can go it alone or go it with a partner. Well, Joey's probably had many partners in his day.
I would imagine so. And Joey Ryan, some unorthodox tag teams that have traveled the globe as well. And that's the thing, his experience is not just limited to singles competition or traditional tag team competition. In his experience, he has wrestled anything imaginable and has come out on top. Now, the gentleman brawler, Eric Wright, he doesn't care what he's done. He's sending him all the way out.
Wow, talking about a mustache, Ryan. How about that?
There it was.
Sends him into the corner, and that might be the opportunity that Eric Wright needs to turn this thing around. Really got swarmed by Joey Ryan early in the matchup with the devious tactics, and gentleman brawler is going to have to try and create some distance to stick a move. I think he's looking for the tonic.
Yep, he's crawling his way to it. He had a swig to start the match. Oh my God, I can smell it as soon as he opens that thing. It's just disgusting.
There's a double or a triple shot there.
And he's mussing the hair. Oh my God, it smells like fire. It literally smells like burning. Open in those gloves. We've seen this before. Joey Ryan's wobbling.
Big time haymaker there by Eric Wright. Wound up the top and let it fly. Fireman's carry.
Oh, he's going to take him for a ride. You're flying first class, Joey Ryan, courtesy of Gentleman Brawler Air.
Joey's spanning the globe. He's going for an airplane ride right now. Doesn't know where he is. Punching ghosts. And Eric Wright having fun out there. What a victory it would be for Wright if he could take out Joey Ryan.
It really would be another big victory for Eric Wright on the national stage. He just said he's going to put him to sleep. He has mastered that sleeper hold. He catches him. He gets it around. Now Joey Ryan able to keep the momentum. Suplex to get out of there.
Joey Ryan not going to have any part of it there. Nice counter into the belly to back suplex. Joey rolling to create some distance here. Going to try and get back into this thing. Great competitive matchup. Both guys at times fighting their fight, but who is going to get the edge now as both men try and will themselves back to their feet. Crowd support sounding behind. Eric Wright, as Joey was looking for that walk-off super kick. Wright counters nicely into the pinning combination, but too much power. Those short, powerful legs of Joey Ryan able to kick out. And we are back to square one. Full head of steam, the locomotive again. And he scores, gonna pull it into the station, maybe into the pit window.
There it is. There's that super kick from Joey Ryan. And that was exactly enough to put him away.
And here is your winner, Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan knows he was in a brawl with the Gentleman Brawler, knows he was in for a fight. But he called to the bullpen, he called in the closer, called in the relief pitcher, scores with the walk-off, and gets the win. An impressive singles victory here by Joey Ryan, who just might bring Sleazy back.
Looks like it. Hey, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We have a huge WCWC debut coming up for you right after these messages.